Hi, future doctors. Welcome to the next class. We were discussing EM waves. We stopped there. Energy density. So energy density U by V. We came to know of epsilon naught E square. This is energy density due to electric field vector. Next, because of magnetic field, energy per unit volume, so B square by 2 mu naught. This is just energy density. So they will ask what is the average value. So average value of energy density. So that one only they will write U AVG. This is average value. So for this average over long time, after some amount of time, so in place of this E, we came to know E is equal to E naught sin omega t, either minus kx or plus kx, like that it is going to become. Now E square is going to be, so E naught square sin square omega t minus kx. So over the long time, after long time, this value, so we are going to get 1 by 2. Therefore, generally they will write E square is equal to E naught square by 2. That one only E is equal to E naught by root 2. So already in AC we discussed. So IRMS is equal to I naught by root 2. Therefore, for our convenience, they will write this is nothing but ERMS is going to be E naught by root 2. So this equation they will write of epsilon naught in place of this E square. They are going to write this E naught square by 2. Therefore, you will get 1 by 4 epsilon naught E naught square. So, some people will represent this equation like this also E R M S square. So, 1 by 4k means that is average energy density. So, same like that in the form of magnetic field or energy density because of magnetic field, average energy density. So, U average, they are going to write B naught square by 2, sorry, 4 mu naught. So, here also 4, here also 4 you will get. So, B square by 2 mu naught place. In place of 2, you will write 4. 4 if you write means that is average energy density. 2 if you wrote means that is normal energy density. Whenever you are writing here, you are going to write here B naught, E naught. That is going to be very important. Next, here how much electrical energy you are going to get, either average or normal. So both are going to be equal in the form of electrical energy and magnetic energy. That is nothing but of epsilon naught E square should be equal to B square by 2 mu naught. So both are going to be equal. Therefore, total energy density. So they are going to add of epsilon naught E square plus B square by 2 mu naught. So this is total energy density if they ask. Next, from this equation, what is the energy they will ask? Of epsilon naught E square into volume. So volume can be replaced of epsilon naught E square area into length. How much area it is going to be occupying whenever EM wave is going to be incidenting of epsilon naught E square area. So that distance is going to be covered with velocity of light. Velocity is going to be distance by time. Then length is going to be CT. Next, this is energy. So energy per unit area per unit time. We are going to write of epsilon naught E square C we are going to write. So this energy per unit time per unit area. So this is the entire board. So on this entire board, if you are taking as area, how much light EM wave are going to be incident on this area in particular amount of time. This is going to be intensity of the light or EM wave. So of epsilon naught E square C, isn't it? So this one only sometimes according to this equation they are going to write in place of, means in terms of ERMS also. So in the form of ERMS also, we can write representative we wrote of epsilon naught E square C we wrote. This is going to be instant. So whenever this intensity of light or EM wave is going to be incidenting on surface, so we will be having two types of surfaces. One is absorbing surface, another one is reflecting surface. So one is absorbing surface, another one is reflecting surface. So whenever absorbing surface, if light is going to be incident, it is completely going to be absorbing. Reflecting surface means whenever light is going to be incident, it is going to be reflecting from the surface. So what is the momentum, force and pressure, power, all these they are going to ask. So we will cross check the formula once. Next, we came to know according to Einstein's mass energy relation, E is going to be mc square. So where c is velocity of light. Here EM wave is going to be traveling with velocity of light. Product of mass and velocity of light into c. So mass and velocity we came to know momentum. So then momentum is going to be E by C. Some people will say this E as energy as U, because you should not get confused E as electric field intensity, U by C. So what is P here? P is going to be momentum. So what is the momentum of absorbing surface, reflecting surface? Whenever light is going to be incidenting, so for absorbing surface, so momentum is always equal to U by C, energy by velocity of light. Next, for reflecting surface, momentum is going to be 2U by C. Whenever 2 is coming means that is going to be reflecting surface. Whenever 2 is not there, that is only absorbing. See here only one time it is absorbing, but it is reflecting. So one time and incidenting one time. Therefore, here you are going to get 2. This is about momentum. Next, force. How much force is going to act means, according to Newton's second law force equation, we came to know change in momentum by time. Again momentum we got here U by C. Next, this U is energy. Energy by time we came to know power. So this P is nothing but power, not momentum. How much force is going to be acting on absorbing surface? F is equal to P by C. On reflecting surface, F is equal to 2P by C. In force, P is nothing but power. So in this, P is nothing but momentum. So don't get confused with momentum and power. So total 3 P's will be coming. One P is momentum, another P is power, so another P pressure. So what is the pressure equation for us? Force by area. Again force is nothing but momentum by time into area. Isn't it? Force is nothing but momentum by time. So what is momentum once again? U by C. So 1 by TA. So momentum. This P is momentum because this is force. U by C if you write. U by C. So what is energy per unit time per unit area we came to know means I. So I by C. See the pressure? Pressure P is equal to I by C. How much pressure is acting on absorbing surface? So P is equal to I by C. On reflecting surface, P is equal to 2I by C. So anyway, denominator we are going to see what are there? C's are there. In numerator only it is going to be changing. One is U by C, energy by velocity of light. So this P is power, this P is pressure. So without getting confusion, you have to remember very carefully. This is about absorbing surface, reflecting surface, how energy. This one they may ask in dual nature of matter also. So what is the momentum whenever light or EM wave is going to be incidenting on absorbing and reflecting surface.